It's 8:05 on this to the morning, August 17th, 2021. And direct mark news has been nothing. This will be their channel morning news on this to the morning, August 17th, 2021. Ah! 8:05 and it's 70 degrees in North Massachusetts. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, and this is the 8:05 morning edition of the Peter J. News. The weatherman is going to call for cloud skies with today's high 81 degrees. Here are the headlines. Flights resume from Kabul airport as people scramble to leave Afghanistan. Donald Trump calls for President Biden to resign. Billions spent on Afghan army ultimately being defeated Taliban. Can Governor Gavin Newsom keep his job? Nobel Peace Prize laureate Malala Yousafzai calls for the international community to help Afghan women. Greece resurfaces into a tropical storm as it threatens the Caribbean with flooding and mudslides. Calor fire pumps evacuations in El Dorado County. Animal trainer saved in an alligator attack after bystander leaps on reptile's back. Nearly 5,600 Tampa area school children isolated or quarantined. CNN and Chris Cuomo addressed his brother's resignation to defend his own conduct as an anchor. He's never misled anyone. New Zealand has locked down the entire country over one COVID case. Never give time to withdraw force. The truth is that the really quickly said U.S. President Joe Biden should top U.S. military leaders resign over crisis in Afghanistan as Afghanistan collapses triggers desperate scenes on European officials forward over 2015. Arrest made and attempted kidnapping outside Tufts Medical Center, police said. Great stream is a troubled storm en route to Jamaica. Jeff Bezos rocket. Fred Wiggins in trouble with depression over southeast Alabama on Tuesday morning while bringing every rain or threat of flooding inland across the eastern portions of the state and into western Georgia. San Antonio School District mandates mask opposes. Abbott's order NASA's engineering helicopter completes 12 bars fight. And prosecutors investigating October's fatal. Police shouldn't have given Peterson Jr. during an uncovered drug scene and watched the state of concluding officers involved were acting within the law. Xfinity Center in Mansfield require proof of vaccination and negative COVID test starting in October. Virus cases climbing and as vaccinations decline. Attleboro area trailing state in shots. North Attleboro's Braining Pond close to swimming. In Seekonga, North Attleboro man arrested last week for allegedly breaking into a Franklin jewelry store is now facing charges. He also broke the local coin dealership. Sunset Berkeley grad from viral TikTok will appear on CBS this week. The politicians lost the war. Paul Buttigieg for veterans and families weigh in. Cape Verdean party planner starts explosion Brockton biz. Brockton's Phil Ellis Kraft's top prize winner. If the original Detachos could say this, Quincy family reunion. Meet Quincy 7 candidates for school committee. New album coming from Citrus, Ward Hayden, and the Outliers. High school football preseason kicks off on Friday. Look at it, stops now up 110.02 at 35.625.40. SP5 up 11.71 at 44.79.71, and NASDAQ done 29.14 at 14.73.76. Biden administration expected to devise covert booster shots for most Americans, and why Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin is going on board NASA SpaceX. This breast cancer gene is less well known, but nearly as dangerous. COVID-19 cases among pregnant women in LA County tripled in recent weeks. U.S. CDC State Department warned against tricky travel, ease India advisory. Figure market launches from French Guiana within 5 satellites. NASA's next SpaceX Dragon mission gets a date, and the Dream cargo and ripples in Saturn Springs reveals fuzzy net of gas giant core. And NASA's Mars helicopter faces substantial risk with ambitious 12th flight. Sports time at 8:11. Boston Red Sox playing the New York Yankees in the day-night doubleheader. It's our Monday Night Football tonight. Looking at Week 2 NFL preseason games, and Bucs starter won't play this weekend, but we'll see after the final preseason game. And Naomi Osaka steps away from news conference after a question on relationship with the media. Peter Channel News Time is 8:12. Time now to take a look at the Peter Channel traffic and trends to check. Beep! On the MBTA Fitchburg Line trade 405, 7:30 a.m. from North Stations operating 10-20 minutes beyond between Porter Square and Littleton Route 485. Do it recalculation. Framingham trade 584, 6:55 a.m. from Framingham is apart and Framingham is operating 5:50 minutes past to the late arrival of equipment, and the ferries they are looking good. $95 minutes southbound side, a little bit slow between Protected and Providence. $95 northbound side, low side downtown Providence. $146 southbound side, low side downtown Providence. $146 at northbound side, a little bit slow around $295 in Lincoln, Woonsocket area, and Jamestown, Newport, and Sagama Bridge is all looking good, but the Mount Bridge is slow. Mass back eastbound side, low side at Newton Corner from 128 to Route 16. 95 northbound side, low side between Boston Street and Alden, and 128 Canton. 24 northbound side, low side. Harrison Boulevard, Navy on 128 Canton, Route 3 at the northbound side, little slope between Route 18 Weymouth down to Braintree Split. South Expressway, both ends of slope between Braintree all the way down to downtown Boston. South Expressway 93 southbound side, low slope South Station Tunnel. Pass back westbound side, low slope between the Lone Airport down to South Boston. Route 1 southbound slope between Chelsea and Charlestown. 93 southbound slope between Medford and the Zig Bridge and downtown Boston. 1 train in the northbound side, low slope PVD, and 128 southbound side, also between Linfield and Woburn, Mass back 128 eastbound side, Little Star and Burleson area, Route 3 southbound side, Little Star 128 at Burleson, and Central Mass highways are looking good. 91 southbound side, 391 southbound side, also Chicopee area. Merritt Parkway westbound side, also between Bridgeport down to Norwalk. 95 and the southbound side, also between Bridgeport down to Stamford, and in Vermont, North Germania highways are looking good. Peter Channel News Time is 8:14. Time now for weather report. Latest on tropical depression Fred. 35 mile wind, 32.3 to the north, 85.0 to the west, and moving north-northeast at 14 miles an hour. And for Tuesday, heavy rainfall may lead to considerable fluctuation of rain and small stream and isolated river flooding packs across portions of the Florida Panhandle, southeastern Alabama, and from western Georgia into the southern Appalachians by the middle of the week. Fred events remnants will lift over on the impacts of the central Appalachians, and Mid-Atlantic and landslides are possible across the mountains of North Carolina and Blue Ridge is coming on Tuesday. Tom's on grace, 45 mile winds, 1 out of our millbars, and located 18.2 to the north, 76.1 on the west movements, west of 16 miles an hour, and heavy rainfall across the Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Cuba, and Drinking on Cayman Islands and the Nova Yucatan Peninsula lead to flash ribbon and small stream flooding with a potential for mudslides in the highest Canadian and the Dominican Republic. Tropical winds are possible over the portions of Hispaniola and over Jamaica on today. Tropical glaciers are expected over the approach of the southern coast of Cuba today, spreading westward of the Cayman Islands and possibly over the portions of the southern coast of the Cuba this evening, but Wednesday morning. And the be increased risk of wind, rainfall, and storm surging back to the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico Wednesday night and Thursday. Interest that there should be monitor the progress of Grace and update to the forecast. And Henry, 50 mile per hour winds, 30.5 at the north, 64.0 west, moving west, southwest at 5 miles an hour. Okay, closer to home, both mile and weather with mixes of sun and clouds today. Monday and southern weather returns to periods of showers expected at times from Wednesday for the upcoming weekend. This greatest risk of the widespread showers will local be sometime Thursday and Friday. And warm and back to rain moving across eastern New York State with light rain reaching KMSV. This precipitation will collect westward in Connecticut, Massachusetts, time of the day, but the rain over the region will be remain dry. Takes the 591 damn subtropical ridge building northward across the region today. Otherwise, sunshine with 5 mid-high clouds. Previous forecast captures this well, so no major changes with this update. Early discussion below. Forecast goes like this. Today, mostly clouds cover 81 degrees. Calm and Kim stop around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. For tonight, mostly clouds cover low around 66 degrees. Southward about 6 miles an hour coming in the evening for Wednesday. Slight chance of showers after 3 p.m. Mostly clouds cover 82 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour chance of 20% Wednesday night. Slight chance of showers before 10 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers after 3 p.m. 3 a.m. Mostly clouds cover 68 degrees. Southward about 6 miles an hour coming after night. Chance of 20% for Thursday. Check the showers, mostly clouds cover 78, low 69 degrees, southward about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Check with 45% for Friday. Check the showers between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Mostly clouds cover 81, low 69 degrees. Lots of wind, just to 30%. And for Saturday, check the showers up to 9 a.m. Partly south covered 83 degrees at low 68. Carbon coming to southeast around 5 on and afternoon, just to 40% for Sunday. Showers likely, partly south covered 80, low 66 degrees. Northeast about 3 to 6 miles an hour, just to 30%. And for Monday, check the showers, mostly south covered 81 degrees. Cloudy purple wind, just to 30%. Right now, not in 70 degrees of first skies. That's going to be pretty total board news for this. To the morning, 17th to the 21, I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Hope you have a good morning, goodbye, stay safe, be well, have a good day. Hope you have a wonderful day.